Okay, I'm gonna give you the full story here. My first child, a girl, is like Little Miss, first child, gets everything right, no problem, gets everything done, okay? Like, it wouldn't matter if she went to public or private school, she would have thrived because she's an oldest. Child number 2, who was only 12 months younger, by the way. Yeah, that was an oops. But yeah, she was not that way. She came out of the box like she had different parents, this one. She didn't read. She wouldn't read. My oldest was reading at 4. She just taught herself because she wanted to. Child number 2 was struggling how to read still at 6 and 7 and 8. And I was like, what is wrong with this kid? And I'm thinking something's wrong with me. Something's wrong with her. I'm having her tested for all the things. We did find out she couldn't hear as well as we thought. And so she was struggling. So we got her hearing fixed. So I'm struggling with the second child and can't get her to read, can't figure out what's going on. And a friend of mine suggested getting The Dyslexic Advantage, a book on dyslexia and how dyslexics think. And what it does is it literally teaches you, it gives you examples, but it literally shows you how brilliant a child is who has dyslexia, how to educate the way they think, because they don't think the same. It's like, everybody in school is supposed to be on this path, but dyslexics are doing this and they don't understand it. But really the truth is it's a brilliance. And so what I read it out loud to her, the two of us discovered her absolute brilliance, which it really is. And then she started to flourish. She got this new confidence. Well, around 14, she finally hit the reading. We were working on her writing. It took forever, you guys. It took forever to get her writing until finally she was like, okay, Mom, I'll do it. I taught her Google so she could at least type because she struggled so much with her handwriting. Her brain worked faster than her hand could keep up. So she started doing typing. And then within a couple of years, and I did make her copy work and journal. That's all we did for her writing. Copy work. When you're dyslexic, you need to copy work. Copy for years. Guys, it's years. And then when she was ready to write on her own, it was journal. Every day write in a journal. And that was it. I promised not to read it. Now going back, she'll let me read pages and they're hilarious. But she then went from hating reading, writing until like the age of 14 to all of a sudden wanting to write chapter books. She has chapter book after chapter book written on her Google Docs that have, like, she's now going back over and fixing. She's 23 now. She's a mechanic. She became a mechanic and a writer. And that girl can fix anything. At 8 years old, she asked me, Mom, the washer broke and Dad was out of town and I was stressed. And she goes, Mom, can I do it? So I found her YouTube video, stuck it in front of her, walked away to take care of a crying baby, came back and she had fixed the washer at 8 years old. Because that's how her brain works. It was more mechanical. And that's when I realized mechanical brains and language brains don't do the same thing. My first daughter speaks 2 languages. This music, language, she just has this vocabulary and understanding. My second child struggled with language her whole life, but then mechanically and mathematically, brilliant. This child could build anything, create anything. Her name's Araya, and she Arayifies things. She just makes them blingier, prettier. And she has this amazing talent. And now at 23, she is sharing it with the world as a female mechanic. Problem is she's 5'2", teeny tiny, gorgeous. And that's hard to be a mechanic when you look like that. And nobody trusted that she had the knowledge. So there's some issues she's having to work with.